All right, heck of a win for the Racer side. This guy had a lot to do with it, Quincy Anderson, so he can take your questions
I was
at
going to
this
ask,
time.
how did you hit that shot?
Okay, so I will say we work on scoop finishes, but that was a little extreme. But you know, I don't know, guys. It's just at some point you got to make a play, and I was glad I was able to do it for my team.
When you hit a shot like that, what goes through you?
Nothing really. It's just get caught up in the heat of the moment. I'm thinking about winning this game, making a play for my team, like I said, and at the end of the day, you just got to put it up. Late shot clock, you got to put it up.
Yeah.
It's one of those shots where it's like, yeah, it's crazy that you hit it, but I've seen you make some pretty tough shots in your time here. That's just something you practice sometimes?
Yeah, like I said, we work on like scoop finishes, nothing like as dramatic as that. But that's I guess you could credit it to the amount of work that we put in. In practice, I go against two elite shot blockers in Nick and Malik every day. So you got to be able to get creative. You see Brian, obviously, with his finishing package too, like the way he's able to finish around the rim. Kobe. So I mean, you could also credit it to the rim protectors we have in practice. It makes us get creative.
Isn't it nice to hit one? I mean, I've seen the other teams against y'all hit these kinds of shots all season so far. Isn't it nice to finally get one to go your way?
Yeah, it kind of feels good to get one to go our way, but it's all about keeping that momentum into the road wins that we need to get. That's something we struggled with last year, so we're looking forward to obviously carrying this momentum.
This Bradley team was obviously a tough team, coming undefeated, have a few wins that maybe they shouldn't have had coming in. What was it like going in there with a team that maybe a little bit bigger than you guys, maybe has a little bit more experience than some of you guys playing in this conference? What was that like?
Well, first of all, I mean, all credit to Bradley. Great coach, great staff. Like you said, very experienced team. They won a conference last year, so they know what they're doing over there, and that was the type of respect that we had to give them. Coming into the game. At halftime we had a little bit of a lead, but no one in our locker room was comfortable. No one was celebrating too early. So it was all about just maintaining focus. But that's something we need with every team. It's all about respecting your opponent at the end of the day and making sure that we're taking care of the details and the scouting the scouting points that we make. So it felt good. Obviously beating a team like that, they're highly ranked right now, and they deserve it. Honestly, they've made a lot of tough plays in a lot of games. They win close games, so it was nice to pull one out tonight.
This crowd obviously gets nuts tonight. How did they really help tonight?
Racer Nation is amazing, man. We got one of the best fan bases in the country, I feel like, in terms of mid-major basketball in a city like this, it lives and breathes basketball. There's really not a lot of atmospheres like it. I'm truly grateful to be a part of something like this, and I love Racer Nation for it.